Welcome to Shepherd University. I am just so excited to see all of you out there in the audience today. So one of the things I love to do when I get in front of a crowd like this is to get a sense of who's in the room. So if you are from Virginia, please raise your hand, make some noise. Fantastic. How about Pennsylvania? Okay, great, thank you. Maryland. Wow, a lot of Maryland people here today. Fantastic. How about the great state of West Virginia? Right, nice, fantastic. So now that you're here, I want you to know no matter where you're from, and even if you're from a state that I didn't mention, you are a Shepherd Ram now. So my goal in the next few minutes is to talk to you about some things you can do to be successful. So if you were a Shepherd student about 5 years ago, it would have taken you somewhere between 4.5 and 5.5 years to complete your college degree. We decided that that was far too long. Over the past few years, we've reduced the number of credits a student must complete to finish a Shepherd degree. We've reduced the number of credits from 128 to 120. That means you can complete a Shepherd degree within 4 years if you take 15 credits per semester, which averages out to be about 5 classes a semester. Doing that means you and your family can save a lot of money on completing that college degree. Maybe it means your family will buy you a brand new car with all the money you might save. Sorry, Mom and Dad, I had to mention that. Now that I've given you a reason to complete your degree in a short amount of time, I want to give you some tips you need to follow to be successful. Going to college is a major investment. I can see the dollar signs now popping up all over the room as you think about that bill. Well, let me give you some advice you need to follow so you can reduce the time it takes to get your degree and reduce some of the headache. So, family, listen up, take some notes. Students, this is all about you. Number one, you have to show up. That means showing up to class. That means showing up to study. That means showing up to be involved, but you have to show up. In fact, all of you being here today means you've accomplished the first step of your college success process. You have to show up. And success is the process. So every day, go to class. Every day, study. Every day, do the work you have to do in order to complete your degree. A little bit every day goes a long way. So, number two, you gotta stay engaged. That means being involved. That means raise your hand in the classroom. It means joining clubs and activities. It means going to events, but you gotta stay engaged. You can't just come to class, go home, and that's it. You gotta stay engaged. Number three, you have to seek help. Going to college is not something you gotta do solo. While you certainly need to do your own work, you need to seek help because there are people all around you. So when you checked in today, you met a lot of people wearing these beautiful polo shirts. They're all sitting around the room right now. I can see them. I'm going to wave to them in a minute. I need you to know that they want to help you. They would love to help you. So don't feel intimidated or afraid to ask for help. Family members out there, encourage your students to seek help at the first sign of danger. There's no stupid question. In fact, people are here because they want to help you succeed. The reason why I'm shooting this video right now is that I want you to be successful. In fact, I feel so good about this video, I think I'm going to put it on YouTube so you can watch it over and over again because it's just that hot. Bottom line is, seek help whenever you need it. Finally, I want you to think about this next step. And this is the one where family members look at me and think, I must have lost my mind. Rest assured, I have not. The last thing you have to do is the one thing that students often forget about. You have to socialize. That's right. Make friends. Hang out with people. Study with people. Go to events. Have lunch and dinner with friends. You have to socialize. College is not meant to be completed by oneself. You can't do this alone. As I said earlier, you certainly have to demonstrate competency in the classroom. You can't really take a test with help from your friends. We call that cheating. Not a good idea. However, you can certainly ask for help when it comes to studying. You can socialize with friends. And in fact, host a study group in your residence hall room. buy some pizza. Or better yet, go to the dining hall and study with your friends in the dining hall while you're getting ready for that big test. Either way, you have to socialize. Get to know people, get involved. So let's recap. Number one, you got to show up. You've done a good job of showing up because you're at this event, looking at me talking to you. But you need to show up to every part of the next 2 days. And family, that actually goes for you too. Family, I need you to show up to every one of the sessions that we're putting on for you today because there's a lot of good information here for you. So after you show up, you got to stay engaged, and that means getting involved, joining clubs and organizations, perhaps even joining a research team with one of your favorite professors, but you got to stay engaged. Third, remember, seek help. That's the first sign of any danger. We want to make sure you succeed. And finally, you got to socialize, hang out, make some friends. Now, I believe if you follow my advice and follow the advice of my colleagues, you will certainly earn a degree within 4 years. But not only will you earn a Shepherd University degree, you'll earn a world-class education that will serve you for the rest of your life. And so with that, I want to wish you all the best, and I look forward to seeing you in August. Take care.